Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Meunier. And it's Meunier. Witsel. Torgan Hazard. What a ball! And the shot! Neuer deals with it effortlessly. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Witsel goes looking. Guerrero. Just brushed off the ball there. Torgan Hazard. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Schüller. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Torgan Hazard. Meunier. Either side yet able to find the net. Meunier. Hernandez. Müller. Kimmich. Davis. Muller. Sane. Schüller. Kimmich. Muller. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Forward it goes. 15 minutes till half-time. Kimmich. Schüller. And it's Sané. Sané. Schüller. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's played forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's had a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Guerrero with the short one. Hits one! Defence has got rid of that.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Torgan Hazard. Guerrero. Hummels with the crossfield ball. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Kimmich goes short. Davis. Shot at goal! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Sane. Schüller. Sané. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Davis. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Kimmich. Chasing the game, trailing by 1. Davis. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. Davis.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gnabry proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Good turn. And Sané! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that is special! About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting better and better. And he's produced a beauty. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mats Hummels. Witsel. Hummels tries to locate someone up front. Davis. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. And here's Müller. Müller. Müller with a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Royce. Mats Hummels. Guerrero. Tries to switch the play. Hernandez. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Meunier. Up towards the front line. Oh, good interception. Kimmich. Müller. Schüller. Goes direct to the front line. Sané. Well weighted. Lewandowski. There are a few waiting for it. Sané.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
It's got through. Play Plays it out to the wing. Kimmich. Gnabry. Kimmich. Witzel. Good ball. And here's the chance to counter. Here's... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This is threatening to become a really good game. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?